What's up? I'm Pete Wentz.
And I'm Bibi Rexa.
And we're in a band called Black Cards.
And you're on Billboard.com.
See myself in a long black car with the windows up, hands down, and the cops in front of me.
Chicago's been the most important part of cultivating my musical identity. Everything from the Fireside Bowl to the Metro, like these are all places that, I've grown up in and on. This for me, Lollapalooza is really, really special because I've been here many times. I saw Daft Punk here, I saw Girl Talk here, some Kanye West here, but I've never played Lollapalooza. So this is like a big deal for me because it's kind of become a summer ritual in Chicago. Been to a lot of the after parties, but we're actually going to be playing, and then we're going to be playing one of the after parties too. It's weird, Lollapalooza has such a long legacy, and to think that Perry is still doing it in such a rad way and coming up with rad ideas and cultivating like a real community here is awesome. This is a brand new band, and it's been a 9-month process of figuring out where we were and who we are. And I think my life kind of went through this crazy just like hurricane, and I feel like out on the other side now, for the first time, I feel like, oh man, I spent 7 years of my life doing this band where it was all about catharsis and it was all about emoting with the crowd, and I was like, you know what? I just want to have fun. I just want to have a good time. I want to smile for the sake of smiling, and I want to make music that's escapist. I've never done that before. And for me, like, Lollapalooza is going to be kind of the relaunch of that. I think this is where we've finally figured out what our dynamic is. We finally figured out what Black Cards is, where we're going, and people are going to hear like 5 or 6 new songs today. We're going to be playing this one that I really like called Take More Than I Can Handle, and it's just like the bass and the low end is just banging on it. It's just like when it goes off, it just like every time it starts, it just feels like the party's starting to me. It reminds me of like MIA mixed with like Rage Against the Machine and zero of the politics of either of them.
I'm excited to play Take Me Down Higher just because it's really loud and it's in your face, and I think it's gonna get everybody's attention because it's just like it's a lot of drums, there's sirens in it, it's like the loudest song ever.
I've had the great fortune of having such amazing fans that they're pushing for me to be happy. They want me to have a good time, and I think that a lot of them know, a lot of the hardcore fans know that Black Cards is not Fall Out Boy, and in no way am I trying for it to be. I think that would be taking the legacy of Fall Out Boy and kind of trashing it. If we went up there and played a song that was similar, or if we went up there and played and had a similar vibe. So to me, this is not going to be for all Fall Out Boy fans, and we're not writing music that's designed just for Fall Out Boy fans. No, we don't have like a solid release date, but one of the great things I think that in finally figuring out exactly what our direction is and exactly what our plan is, the label's like really getting behind it right now, and with this band I really want to involve the building because we're doing something that's so different. I want to hear different people's ideas. I'm humbled by the fact that we're doing a new project, and in no way do I think I can like walk into a building and be like, all right, minions, do what I say. It's like, no, like give me your feedback. Tell me, like, does this make sense to do this? So it's been kind of that's been a refreshing part of the process, because being in a band for so long, you can get really jaded and you can just be like, blow that off. It doesn't really matter. Very, very humbled. So we have a couple of guests on the
Yes.
on albums. We have Chitty Bang. We have Tyler from Neon Trees.
Shuggy.
And this is your call out, Travie McCoy,
Yeah.
Bronx's Godfather.
What are you
Time to
waiting
get on a
for?
song, homie.
Please. Thanks.
Our friend, or like a dear friend of mine, Gabe from Cobra Starship, just recorded a spot, which is awesome. I'm really excited about that.
I'll meet you up in heaven, bringing it back so we can do what we do.